story that's never been told. The story that took some growth. I remember as an adolescent, I wasn't even 10 yet, having thoughts of naked women fearing death. Honestly, probably 8. Any earlier memories get lost in the haze, fragmented in trauma, and the wind just blew it away. I would be hanging around the older kids, nobody really my age. Cousins talking about sex, showing me movies I probably shouldn't have seen. Mama would enter with anger whenever she spoke to me openly. The family would feel her devilish gaze. Honestly, I was just too young to understand her pain. She wanted me to be sheltered. There were moments we lived in a shelter. She wanted me to be so much better, but I would question, and she didn't have all the answers. This had warped my brain, learning about things a body could do. Who'd ever know that would damage my youth, damage my view, outlooks on life. I would come home from school just to fantasize about size. No father at home, so you know I didn't have any guidance. The plane took off and there wasn't a pilot, nobody around to fly it. I remember vividly my brother and I visited my cousin B. He was always my favorite, but honestly he probably shouldn't be. He had some other cousins over too, smiling all too friendly. The grown-ups went out to the store or to do whatever they wanted to. No real grown ones at home, we was left to our own. Then suddenly my heart dropped as I heard a voice. My other cousins wanted to play hide and seek. If you're in my family, then you know what that means. Some real evil shit went down behind the scenes, closed doors, type of shit that's forced. Make a child me say of course. I mean I guess a lot of I don't knows, a lot of broken ties, a lot of honestly I forget, but my soul remembers, cause these eyes are windows, clearly see an unknown. Now that I'm full grown, I hardly speak unless I'm spoken to, unless I'm alone with the camera, and then I transform into who I wanna be. So every time I turn off the camera and after I finish recordings or screams, it feels like I taste defeat. I'm being blamed from a friend, used to be best friend, about some shit quite too young to really grasp. Somewhere down the line I turned into those kids I had hung around with all the times when I was a little monster. You know, something they call you in your youth. All I did was talk about sex, girls, and money. Imitation was everything I knew. I thought we was cool until he sent me a text saying I just can't be friends with you anymore. We've known each other since the 2nd grade, didn't really get close until the 6th. By time we're in our 6th, he claims I made him himself while I was in the room. Experimental thoughts of a child just showing his best friend, really only friend, things he was shown but didn't know. Trauma must be suppressing these memories, cause I honestly don't remember. Only a feeling that had crept, stayed around where I slept. Maybe the reason why I suffer from insomnia is cause if I let myself sleep I'd probably be put to death. I'm a bad friend, sexual abuser, more like harassment. Even if I didn't know, how could I blame myself? Only as a child said I was sorry and gave excuses. I mean I never lied, my excuses are valid. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Deep down he's blaming me for some shit I mighta coulda did. I'm 25, I'm just not the same. I just wish I remembered more inside this broken brain. Tired of holding on to baggage I don't remember picking up. I haven't talked to my stepsisters in over a decade, cause the middle child was caught cutting up. Then she blames me as if I made her do it. How I make you do it? Some shit too young to remember. I must be a piece of shit that deserves worse than death. Or maybe I just need a good therapist. I don't know. I'm just tired of holding on to this shit. Sorry if I wronged you, I didn't know.